Pro bono has been an incredibly important part of my practice since day one. And this is what I would say to anyone in any case starting out, pro bono or not, but especially pro bono. Dive in and roll up your sleeves and really be invested. Be invested in the case, be invested in the clients, and it will open doors that you never could have imagined.
I think Raphael is one of the people who went to law school with a vision that was about how can I give back? And that is a rare breed of lawyer.
There's so much to choose from among Raphael's great representations. The one that really stands out is his work with Holocaust survivors in seeking justice against the French Railroad, which had been complicit in deporting Jews and others from occupied France to Nazi death camps.
What we were trying to do had never been done before. I myself have a Holocaust history. More than half of my mom's family was killed in Lithuania during the Holocaust. And this file was quite literally dropped on my desk in 2008. I wasn't able to put it down literally or figuratively until we were able to achieve some modicum of justice for these survivors. The case went on over a decade with a litigation that had very little chance of succeeding, but stories that needed to be told. And it was a tremendous honor to be pro bono counsel for these survivors and their families. It really was the honor of a lifetime for me personally and professionally.
He's established a real niche pro bono practice in representing individuals testifying before Congress, which is what he does in his billable practice. But on the pro bono side, he ends up representing people who are called to Congress on very controversial issues, like the attack on the Capitol on January 6th, 2021.
He's kind of this lighthouse when the seas turn tumultuous, and he just really was able to guide me through in a way that I don't think anyone else could have done. It completely changed my view of what an attorney does and how they can really change the world.
It was a true privilege to represent Jason Van Tatenhove in the incredibly courageous testimony he provided to the January 6th committee. He had previously been associated with the Oath Keepers. He left a number of years before January 6th, but after January 6th, he felt an obligation to speak out publicly about the dangers of violent extremism and white supremacy.
There are incredible lawyers like Raphael who are willing to take on the hard representations, the ones that are challenging. But Raphael is brave, he is tenacious, and we all need people who inspire us. We need people who show us that you can make the light at the end of the tunnel. It's not all darkness. And Raphael is one of those people.
Certain attorneys are kind of like superheroes, you know. They have these special powers that other people don't necessarily have to get things done. And, you know, Raphael certainly wields that shield and sword in a way that puts him there in that realm of superhero.
It is important for us to be doing pro bono work. It's more important now than ever. At its core, it's doing the right thing and it's pursuing justice. What's the right outcome and how can we try to get there? And I have taken that through all different stages of my career, from a young associate to counsel to partner, and I intend to continue because it matters.